Good morning and welcome. You join us for this T20 match between Pakistan and West Indies. I'm Mike Atherton, and with me in the commentary box is Mel Jones, Ali Mitchell, Ian Healy, and the one and only David Gower.
Well, others, thanks for that warm introduction. I, for one, am looking forward to the day's play. Earlier, I took a look at the conditions, and the ground staff have set up a very fair wicket. Any lapse in concentration, though, and the wickets will tumble. So, probably worth having a bowl first. Beautiful clear conditions and not a chance of rain.
Great information there from David Gower. We go out to the middle now. Big decision coming up.
Interesting call to bat first. Looking at that pitch, it seems a strange decision. You'd have to be very confident in your batting lineup.
Hussain has the privilege of bowling with the new ball. The umpires have signalled that they're ready. Let's get this game underway.
Waiting.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
Yep.
Saw that early. No one's catching that. Great shot.
One of those ones where you really have to make sure you watch it all the way onto the bat. Picked up the slower one nicely.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot.
Yep.
Into the gap. Nice shot.
Fielders there in the covers, but they put it right into the gap. That's a beautiful shot.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms.
Wait there.
Couldn't get it through the field.
Waiting.
Quick onto that in the infield.
No runs on that occasion. Got into position nicely, just too early on the shot. Couldn't find a gap.
Wait there.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
Just can't seem to get the ball away. That's the third dot.
8 runs added there. Pakistan are 8 for none. The right-arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the press box end.
Waiting. Yep.
Onto the front foot. Super shot. Should be 4. There'll be 1 run here for them.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Yep.
4 runs in fine style off the front foot.
Always backing the ball there. Drives the ball away nicely and picked the gap at cover very well.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key. Straight to the fielder.
Yep.
Good shot. It's found the gap.
That was a beautiful shot. Rocks onto the back foot, stabs the ball away. The fielders had no chance.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket will come.
Waiting.
Doesn't beat the infield.
Wait there.
Finds the fielder with that shot. End of the over. Pakistan are 17 for none.
Are now on 17 for none.
The right armour is coming on to bowl from the university end.
West Indies.
Picks the gap perfectly.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Pollard, I don't think will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. absolutely nailed it.
Hit that one on the up. A fabulous drive for 6.
That last ball isn't something you'd want to see a repeat of. You don't want to be giving easy runs away. That's gone all the way, right out of the middle.
All the way. Got it right out of the middle.
Don't mind getting hit for runs. What's important is to focus on getting the next ball right.
Yep.
That's great fielding. That ball was flying. No pressure as they found a gap.
Yep. Keep his end.
Well, that's an example of good running. Should always be on the lookout for runs in this format.
Good bit of timing there.
Yep.
The runs are starting to come now. Really good shot for 6. This innings is starting to build.
Big over there, 24 from it. Pakistan are 41 for none. Rampal from the press box end.
Right on.
Misses everything.
A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
Catch it. Yep.
Power and precision in that shot.
That really wasn't a great delivery. Seen early, and it was dispatched with aplomb.
A good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball, and it'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Drives and misses everything.
Tried to get the drive away, timed it poorly, lucky to survive.
Waiting. Catch it. Yep.
Solid partnership, 50 so far. Now it's time to really build a big score. Ducked under the short ball well.
Yep.
Oh my, that's racing away.
Good return there, back from the deep. Tucked it nicely into the gap. Pick up a single, rotate the striker.
Nice solid defensive shot.
Good shot for no runs. Quick to get on the back foot, but just cracked it to the fielder.
Wait there. Catch in.
Nicely fielded on the boundary.
Yep.
Nice shot.
That was timed very, very well. Great shot, driven down the ground and flew over the boundary.
That's the over. Pakistan are 60 for none. Bravo, the right-arm medium bowler, is coming into the attack from the press box end.
Yep.
Lovely timing. Will this one go to the fence?
That's one from the textbook. Driven through the covers and they can really enjoy that one. No need for the fielders to chase it.
It can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes you've just got to accept it and move on. Nicely played.
That was just a massive shot. Middled it and it flew over the boundary. Brilliant stuff.
The last one helped the scoring rate, making their intentions clear.
Catch.
Waited on it. Great shot down to third man. Should be four.
A loose delivery, seen early, and it was dispatched easily.
Will you listen to the crowd? They are loving it. It's difficult to hear yourself think in here.
Wait on.
The crowd are really getting quite raucous. It's going to be difficult to focus down in the middle with this amount of noise.
Catch it. Yep.
Good return there, back from the deep.
It's really hard not to get caught up in the excitement. The crowd are loving every minute of this game.
Catch.
Caught!
Yeah.
One of the easiest catches you'll see.
The first wicket is down, back to the pavilion, and the disappointment is etched on their face. Can't believe they've got out like that.
76 for 1.
Pressure will definitely be on for the new batter as they take guard. Pollard, I'm sure, will be onto their bowlers to pick up another quick wicket.
Waiting.
Cuts that off well in the infield. Wow, that's missed a lot.
Bowling.
Ah, negated the spin well then. Got nicely on top of the bounce.
Yep, yep.
Well, there was a split second to decide which end to throw to. In the end, it was a poor choice.
Goes up and over for 6. That's the positive option.
Lovely shot. Gets on the drive, just powers that over the boundary. Wonderful timing.
boundary off the last ball. Is it a sign they're trying to push the run rate? Right out of the middle.
Yeah. No, no, no.
Well, that was just textbook. Finds the space and power to lift that ball over the top, and it just keeps going.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder after the boundary.
Yep, yep. Keepers.
Good running, just finding the gap, and that allows for rotation of the strike and keeps the pressure on the bowlers.
A brilliant over for the batting side. Not so for the bowlers.
Wait on. Yep. Yep.
Very quick out there, managing to stop it and preventing 4 runs.
Waiting. Yep. No.
There's trouble here.
A little bit of confusion out in the middle, but they've got back quickly, no harm done. Both batters survive.
Got right in
Yep.
behind it. Pushed nicely into the covers. Might go all the way. End of the over. 4 off it. Pakistan are 95 for 1. The right armour is coming into the attack from the university end.
West Indies.
Yep.
Hussain did very nicely out there on the boundary.
Manipulating the field, asking questions of the opposition captain as they take a single.
Yep.
That's a boundary save for sure.
Good running, just finding the gap, and that allows for rotation of the strike and keeping pressure on the bowlers.
That's going a long way. What a shot that is.
How easy was that? A pickup drive all the way for 6.
They shouldn't get too discouraged with that last ball. The first step as a bowler is to get the batter playing, which they've managed. If they can find the right spot, the reward will eventually come.
Keeper.
Got the boundary last ball, punches it into the gap to get a single. Excellent batting.
Wait on. Yep.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Wait on.
End of the over, 10 runs coming from it. Pakistan are 105 for 1. Back go the stumps, miss the straight ball.
Well, they lose the second wicket. It's a long way back to the sheds, and you can tell they're not happy with that dismissal.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should definitely be on the new batter, who strides to the middle. They'll be looking for another quick wicket.
Immediately underway with some runs.
Yep.
Hit that hard, nailed it.
That is an amazing half-century, just mammoth stroke making. Such an impressive stint at the crease so far.
Got all of it, and for 6.
That's just silly. The power on that shot is incredible. That's the sort of shot you want to see at a cricket match.
Bravo is finding it difficult to contain this pair at the moment. My advice would be to go back to your stock delivery and move on from there.
Yep.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
अस्सलाम वालेकुम। हाँ इंशाल्लाह कल गॉड ऑफ वॉर भी खेलेंगे।
Yep.
डाउनलोड पे लगाइए, इंशाल्लाह अभी डाउनलोड हो जाएगी ना, तो कल
Really playing all their shots that over, really
लेके
expensive.
Are now on 119 for 2.
लास्ट टीम इंशाल्लाह करेंगे। और गॉड ऑफ वॉर मैंने तकरीबन 2019 में प्लेस्टेशन प्रो पे प्लेस्टेशन 4 प्रो पे खेली थी, लेकिन थोड़ी बहुत, ज़्यादा नहीं। अच्छी गेम है।
Yep.
That's out. Caught.
So that's the third wicket down. Not a happy person walking off the field. There's a real feeling of disappointment.
Are now on 119 for 3.
A lot of pressure coming to the crease. Not had the best of weeks leading up to this game.
ये
And
मेरा
want to
second
show
match है,
everyone
नहीं,
their
third match है
strength.
मेरा क्रिकेट 2022।
Waiting.
Quick onto that in the
क्रिकेट
infield.
2007 के बाद मैंने कोई भी क्रिकेट नहीं खेला। ये मेरा फर्स्ट टाइम है क्रिकेट में, थर्ड मैच है मेरा। चलो इसी तरह स्किल्स टाइम टू टाइम बढ़ जाएगी।
Yep.
There'll be one run here for them. A change to the complexion of this match. Got to get the new batter coming forward early, encouraging them to drive and really attack the stumps.
Yep. Yep.
Out. Pretty straightforward catch in the end.
Another one gone. The fourth wicket is in the bag. A bit of trouble if there was another to fall quickly. We've seen some very good bowling.
It's a long way to walk out here just to walk straight back.
At number 6.
They'll just want to get this first one behind them and then push on.
Yep.
Huge shot. That's a massive shot. Just incredible.
Just textbook. Sees the ball go shorter, gets back fast to pull that shot away for 6.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot.
Yep. Keep us in.
Got to the boundary. Last ball, punches it into the gap to get a single. Excellent batting.
120
Good bowling.
for 4.
Kept it nice and tight and made it hard to score runs.
Yep.
Easy catch. Didn't have to move, really.
Starting to get interesting now. That's the 5th wicket. It's a very frustrated person heading back to the pavilion.
The team will be after a positive innings from this batter. A great opportunity to come in and put some runs on the board.
Yep.
No pressure as they've found a gap.
Gets off 0 with that shot. That'd have been a little nervy. That'll settle the nerves.
Yep.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
Easy does it. First ball and gets some runs.
Catch.
Too wide. It was there to be hit, and it was really given the treatment.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket will come.
Wait on.
Great shot through the gap.
Wait there.
Into
Yep.
the gap. Nice shot. End of a really good over. Taking a wicket and really slowing down the scoring rate. Russell from the university end.
Yep, yep. Wait. Yep.
Couldn't get it through the field.
Wait. Yep.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
No runs on that occasion. Got into position nicely, just too early on the shot. Couldn't find a gap.
Wait there.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
Just can't seem to get the ball away. That's the 3rd dot.
Yep, yep. Keep us in.
Solid defence, very compact. That's the end of the over. 2 runs added. Pakistan 135-5. Hussain coming into the attack from the press box end. That's an unbelievable shot into the crowd.
That one they got hold of. The slow ball didn't work and it went all the way.
Nice solid
bowling.
defensive shot. That's right out of the middle of the bat.
That was a massive shot, middled, and it flew over the boundary. Brilliant stuff.
A little short on that occasion. Needs to adjust the length slightly to be just a little fuller. Too short on this pitch, and as we've seen already, it makes it very easy to score.
That was the slow ball, and it didn't fool anyone. Got the timing just right. Beautiful shot.
Yep.
Caught. Did very well to hang on. Not a lot of room so close to the boundary.
Really getting towards the tail enders now. 6th wicket gone. There's not a lot left in this lineup.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled.
Yep.
Gone. Another one goes. 2 wickets in 2 balls, and they're on a roll now.
They find themselves 7 wickets down. It's about now you need someone to stand up and stick around at the crease.
Pollard into the attack now from the university end. Deceived by the slower one. Gone. Played all around it.
Another one. 8 wickets gone. You feel it's just a matter of time now. A few decent deliveries could see the end.
At number 10 for Pakistan.
Doesn't beat the infield.
No runs on that occasion. Got into position nicely. Just too early on the shot and couldn't find the gap.
Wait on.
Straight to the fielder.
Just can't seem to get the ball away. That's the 3rd dot ball.
Yep.
Sweetly hit down the ground. They'll be hard pressed to stop it.
Good running. Just finding the gap, and that allows for rotation of the strike and keep pressure on the bowlers.
Yep. Keeper.
Not wasting any time, they're off the mark straight away.
Wait there.
Pakistan seem happy to take 2 runs off that over. It's a 155 for 8.
Wait on. Yep.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Nicely played.
That was timed very, very well. Great shot, driven down the ground and flew over the boundary.
Pollard, I don't think will be too happy with their bowler at the moment.
Yep.
Tucked it nicely into the gap. Pick up a single, rotate the strike.
Yep.
That's gone. Couldn't ask for an easier catch.
Another one goes off to the sheds. That's 9 down. Some good bowling finding this tail out. And it certainly feels like this is close to the finish.
The right-handed batsman is
Wait on.
coming in at number 11 for Pakistan.
Pakistan weren't given much of an opportunity, a very tidy over.
163 for 9.
Yeah, yeah. Yep. No!
Confusion written on the batters' faces, a mix-up that almost led to a run-out.
Yeah.
That's great fielding. That ball was flying.
Exquisitely done on the front foot, a gorgeous-looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Waiting.
Beaten on the drive.
Hold.
I'd say it was the right shot to choose, but it was just timed badly. Just couldn't get the drive away.
The end of a tidy over. Batting doesn't seem to be easy out there at the moment. Good pressure building. Well taken. Had a lot of work to do and held on to a great catch. Well, a decent score here, but they need a strong showing with the ball to bring this home. The openers are coming out to begin the chase. A few early boundaries will help settle things down. The bowlers will only need a sniff to get back in the game.
Waiting.
I think that's called for the front foot. Not by much, but that doesn't matter.
Didn't keep the foot behind the line. Just a slight tweak to the run-up will sort it out. They must have just slipped a little in their delivery stride to bowl that no ball. Sometimes it can happen when you're trying too hard.
And another no ball. Seems to have forgotten where the crease is.
Don't see that very often. Back-to-back no balls, and it's at times like this, as a bowler, where you've got to go back to basics.
Waiting.
This is just poor. Maybe time for a rest after this over.
In situations like this, you just need to focus on getting through the over, and then you can spend a bit of time until your next one, coming up with some new plans. Oh, what a waste!
Just wasteful. Any chance of an illegal delivery?
This is proving to be a disaster of an over. It really can't end soon enough. Maybe then a bit of time fielding in the deep. Big edge!
That's a great take. Needed a big stretch to prevent any runs. Had to pull off the big dive to save some certain runs. Did it very well, did the keeper.
Yes.
Very quick out there, managing to stop it and preventing 4 runs.
And with that, they're off the mark.
A big opportunity. They've worked hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get big runs on the board.
That gets things going. Just nice to get settled, start to get your first runs. Well left. There are two kinds of leaves in cricket. This is a good one, which sees the ball sail through to the keeper, and not one that's going to rattle the stumps.
Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away.
The fielder could only pick that up off the boundary rope. Punched that away through the covers with exquisite timing.
Drives and misses everything.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. That's poor play.
Can't get that outside the ring field. Wow, that's missed the lot.
Tried to get the drive away, timed it poorly, lucky to survive.
A brilliant over for the batting side. Not so for the bowlers. The right-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the university end. Great shot through the gap. Perfect timing.
You can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Struck it nicely. Could go to the boundary.
Got their head right in line with the ball. A beautiful strike there down the ground.
Lovely timing. Will this one go to the fence?
Fielders there in the covers, but they put it right into the gap. That's a beautiful shot. That win never looked